babes, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, we are going to be reviewing Kosas new revealer foundation, and y'all, I'm super excited to try this out and test this out today, just because I'm loving the fact that makeup brands are starting to lean more towards clean product, skincare type of products, basically really caring about what is going on their customer skin, etc, etc, and then combining skincare and makeup together instead of making it two separate things. I love that. I love that. So Kosas, thank you for this foundation. I am going to test this out with a beauty blender and also a brush, just to see like how it applies in different ways. So speaking of skin, y'all probably looking at my skin like always, like, girl, what's going on? Okay, so I do have some breakouts going on right now, and the reason for this is because I am currently fasting. So for those who don't know about fasting, basically you're not eating at a certain time, and then my choices of food are healthy, so I'm like literally eating fruits and drinking water. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to remove all the toxins, everything that's bad out of my body, and the way that it's coming out is through my face. So we have little breakouts going on. They're under control. They're gonna get taken care of. So Kosas foundation, this is the bottle, and it looks exactly like their concealer. I don't want to get darker. Oh, it looks exactly like their concealer. So they have like a pump right here, which I love that. We love pumps. We don't like the ones where you have to like pour out. Love that. And then it also has the skincare benefits, the shading, everything on the back, and then the Kosas logo on the front, as you've already seen. Simple, straight to the point. That's what we need. Okay, so I am going to let you guys know my shade and also tell you what it's on the back of here, you know, because the words is very small, so I'm sure you're not able to read that. But yes, so my shade is medium deep neutral olive, the number 360, and then underneath that it says medium deep with neutral olive undertones. I like the fact that they're letting us know what that shade was above, instead of just putting a shade and we're just like, what does that mean? So I like the fact that they added the word undertones there to let people know, like, okay, this is your undertones of your skin, okay? Because like once you find your shade, you're gonna realize that, oh wow, this is my undertones. And I do have olive undertones and also neutral as well, so I like that. It also tells you to shake this well, and I'm going to tell you why they're telling you to shake it well, just because the ingredients that are in it. It says your dream skin revealed, alive, visibly plumped and protected. The skincare powered ingredients are hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalene, provitamin B5, arnica, caffeine, and I don't know what this last one says. It's a type of flower. It's called Artemisia. Did I say that right? I don't know. Probably didn't. But it has that flower in it. And then it also tells you the active ingredients underneath that. It has zinc, oxide. Then it has the warning labels. It tells you where it was made. It was made in the US, etc, etc. The shelf life for this is 12 months, so that is pretty good for a foundation. I like the fact that I can have this foundation for an entire year with all of the skincare benefits and ingredients that it has in it. We needed this. Oh, and it also has sunscreen SPF of 25 minutes, so that is actually really good, because I'm gonna need a foundation that, you know, summer's coming and I got these dark spots, and you know, the more sun exposure you get with acne scars, the darker they are. So we got to have the sunscreen going on. So I like the fact that my sunscreen is going to be in my foundation when I wear this. So thank you, Kosas. We love that. I like the packaging. The lid is very like, it's double lidded, if that makes sense. So it's like a two-layer lid. We like that. And then, you know, very sleek, very straight to the point, and it's in a bunch of like crazy stuff going on this bottle. I like the soft matte bottle, glass bottle. It's cute, Kosas. Okay, y'all, so I have my mirror with me, and I'm going to pump this on my hand, actually, instead of pumping it straight on my face, just because I'm going to be using a brush on one side and then a beauty blender on the other side. And I'm going to do one pump just to see the coverage of it, and this is one pump. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want it to spill. I think it's not going to spill. But this is one pump. Get off of me. Okay, that's one pump. That's a pretty full pump. I like the fact that it's not like a little skint pump, because then, you know, you gotta keep pumping and wasting more product, you feel me? So I like that one pump is nice and full. I'm gonna do the beauty blender first. So I'm gonna dab this in my beauty blender. Maybe I should not have done that just because. Oh, okay, Kosas. We like the coverage. We like the coverage, Kosas. We are really liking the coverage. Oh my god. Definitely giving me a glow. Let me see if it's gonna cover up these acne scars that I have. And it did. It's really hard for me. When you got a lace front on, it's so hard for you to like get the product right where your sideburns. I don't even have not your sideburns, your baby hairs. Yeah. Okay. So this is one side with the beauty blender. It is definitely giving me a bit of a glow and a shine. I don't know. I'm sure it's because of the hyaluronic acid. So I'm gonna keep this on. I'm actually gonna wear this for a while, for as long as I can, until I remember to show y'all. I'm just gonna keep this on for a few hours, and we're gonna see how this wears. Okay, so now we're going to do the brush. So I'm grabbing my Morphe M439 brush, and I cleaned the brush just for this. Well, it's time for me to clean my brushes anyways, but I had to clean this brush because y'all didn't want it to interfere with the product. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to dab my brush there. Boom, boom. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I normally apply my foundation with a brush anyways. So we gotta really see how this brush is gonna be doing the job, because this is what I use for my foundation. Please excuse my baby hairs and my sideburns. I just got in the gym and I just got out of the shower. So, you know, I did not feel like doing my baby hairs. Okay, let me get in the middle of my eyebrows too, because we need stats. Okay, so you already know what I'm gonna say. I feel like it's exactly the same with the applicator. It's exactly the same. Where did I put my beauty blender? It's right here. I feel like it's exactly the same with different applicators, like the brush or the beauty blender, but y'all already know me. I like to apply my makeup with my brush just because I feel like I get the most out of my foundation with a brush. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter which applicator you use. They're both gonna apply the same way. I just personally am going to use a brush, okay? So this is the foundation on my face. Now that it has set into my skin, it's not as oily as it looked when it first came on. Let me get the mirror. Yeah, so like you see with the, I just did it with the brush, and since it's just now on my skin, it's a bit oily. I feel like now that this side has set it with the beauty blender, it doesn't look as oily. It's starting to, like, you know, I guess it's starting to just mesh with my skin, and the skincare benefits such as the sunscreen, the hyaluronic acid, the niacinamide is, you know, blended into my skin. It doesn't look as oily as it did when I first applied it. So we love that. The coverage is medium coverage because I do still see some of my acne scars underneath. Like, I feel like it covers it enough, but not completely to where, like, I don't see my acne scars at all. Like, I can still see my acne scars. So yeah, I do like this foundation. I like it. It does not feel like I have anything on my face. Like, my face doesn't feel like, you know, I just put a foundation on my face. Like, I like that. The only thing I can say is I don't feel like this, for me personally, my oily skin girls, I don't feel like this foundation is going to be the best for us, just because it does have a lot of hydrating, you know, ingredients in it, the hyaluronic acid, and you know, the fact that my skin already produces oils in my T-zone. I don't need hydration there, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't need more of looking like a grease ball, because I already do be looking like a grease ball. But I know that this foundation would have been perfect in the winter time. It did come out a month ago. Wait, no, it came out a few months ago, maybe like 2 months ago or 3, one of those. So this foundation is actually a perfect winter foundation for my ladies who have super dry skin in the winter time. It's perfect, but summertime for my oily skin girls, But first, I'm actually going to finish the rest of my face, and I'm going to do my powders and stuff, and I want to see how it looks with my powders, my concealer, and everything. I should have gotten the concealer just so that I could have seen how those two work together. I read about the concealer. I heard that the concealer has a daytime eye cream in it, which is like, that's top tier, girl, because we're gonna need that. Like, these brands, y'all are doing the damn thing. Like, y'all are really making makeup very, like, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all just changing the field of makeup. It's more about just caring about what we're putting on our skin now, and I love that, because when I was younger and I had crazy breakouts, I would try to cover it with makeup. The makeup will make it worse. So I like the fact that now there are foundations, there are concealers that are going to be makeup but also help your skin out in the same time. So I wish this was out when I was a kid, because when I was a teenager, because I would have loved this. I would definitely needed this. But yes, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna see how this wears after a few hours. Okay, y'all, so I just finished the rest of my face, and today we're going for a natural beat, because I don't feel like putting on all that makeup today, like the eyeliner, the eyelashes, the blush, the highlighter. I don't feel like doing all of that. So, because we're just reviewing the foundation, so I'm gonna go run my errands today. My errands are gonna be in my vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's gonna be up on Sunday. I'm gonna go run my errands, and we're gonna see how this foundation wears. And I was gonna mention another thing. Once I went into the bathroom and I turned my bathroom light on, I seen the foundation in a different light. I don't know if maybe this box light that I have, not a box light, it's the light that everyone has. Maybe it's just this light that was really reflecting a lot of light, or maybe the foundation had to set in first. I am blind as hell right now. I can't even see the screen because that light, I was just staring at it. Maybe it was the lighting that was making it look really greasy, but once I went to my bathroom and I really saw my face and was like close in the mirror, this foundation is actually pretty good. Like, I don't have anything right here. Like, there's nothing here, and it doesn't look greasy. It does not look greasy. I just have powder underneath here and then bronzer here. Look, y'all, this foundation actually looks pretty nice. I kind of feel like I don't even have no makeup on right now. It is, what time is it? 3:43. So I'm probably gonna be done at like maybe 5 o'clock. I'm not really going out to do a lot. Let's hope I'm gonna be done at 5 o'clock. I don't know. But we're gonna do the test wear outside, the sunlight wear, and we're gonna see how this foundation lasts. So far, I think I really like this foundation. Like, just because of what it has in it. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, it comes in 36 shades, or is it 35? I think it's 36 shades. Yes, it comes in 36 shades, which is a pretty good amount of shades for what this foundation has in it. Like, I'm gonna keep going back to that, because like, this foundation has a lot of skincare benefits. I already told y'all all of it. And for it to have that much shades with all of those skincare benefits, it was just like, you nailed it. The undertones were perfect. Everything. Top tier. I loved it. So the last ultimate test is the wear test. And we are going to cross our fingers and hope that this foundation does not wear horribly on my skin. Okay, so yes, I'll be back in a few hours, guys. Okay, y'all, so I am home, and this is, oh shit, my motherfucking mask is still on. This is how the makeup has wore on me. Excuse my pimple. Y'all, I think I love this foundation. Excuse my boyfriend, let me actually go close the door. Yes, so this is how the makeup has worn on me. And I see a little bit of fading, but I feel like it's because I have my mask on, so it's probably why. That's every foundation. But y'all, the only thing that's greasy on my face is my eyebrows. Popping, 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 popping. So y'all, I love this foundation. So far, so good. We're gonna have to see when it's like 100 degrees outside. Let me not be extra. I love this foundation. The wear of it is really, really good for it to be a clean foundation and for it to have so much skincare ingredients in it. It's like, what? Love it. So y'all have to go get y'all hands on this foundation like ASAP and let me know what y'all think about it. I am tired. I had to go to Target. I needed to go to the camera store think about selling my camera that I have right now, getting another camera. I had to go get some house stuff. My mom is coming over soon, well tomorrow. So but yes, y'all, I love this foundation. I hope y'all got a lot of information from this review. I hope I put y'all onto a new foundation. And yes, y'all, get your hands on this. They're selling this at Sephora, so I'm going to put their website in the description box as well. But yes, y'all, this foundation was amazing. The wear of it is amazing. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. And like I always say, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later.